Hi, I'm one of the developers in Pushbox, and in this video I'm going to be showing you some of the new features that we've developed and are ready for use. So the first function that I want to talk about is called the Remember Me function. We've added a new checkbox here, and if I check it and log in, I'm no longer going to be logged out after every 3 hours. Instead, I'm going to stay logged in until and unless I log out manually. Alright, to show the next changes, I'm going to go inside this box called Demo, and I'm going to open this card called Card and Description. As you can see, we have a description here, and in order to edit this, initially I had to click this button to go into edit mode, but now, although I can still use this button, I can also click on the description to go into the edit mode. And I click on it, I'm in the edit mode, I can edit my description, and then go out. Another change that we've added are in the checklists. Let's open the checklists. I can see my checklist here. Now, in order to edit the checklist, we initially had a menu. We no longer have a menu, rather we have a delete button that is always visible, or if I have to edit the checklist item, I have to click on it and I'm in the edit mode. I can edit it if I want to, and either I can click enter or I can click this check button and it saves my changes. So let's close this card and move on. Let me open this card instead. Another small thing that we've added is in the activities panel. If I open the activities panel, I can see that I have my activities fetched in chunks. If I want to, I can load more, and I can keep doing it as long as the card has activities. What this does is that if I have too many activities on a card, I can actually put some load on the server and fetch too many things at the same time. This gives me the choice to fetch as much as I want, and if I want to read more, I can keep loading on more. The same happens if I open the sidebar and I open this panel here. I have only a chunk of activities for the box. And if I want, I can keep loading on more if I want to keep reading on more. These activities are sorted in descending order. So let's move on to the next changes. Let's close the sidebar here and open this card instead. The next chunk of changes can be seen in the attachments panel. Let's open the attachments panel, and right off the bat you can see that we've changed things around here. Now you can see thumbnails of images and thumbnails of other file types. We've also focused on showing the proper icon for the file extension. For example, you can see this is a Word file, this is a zip file. If it's an image, you see a thumbnail instead, and this is a PDF. Not only that, initially there was only the option to either download the attachment or delete it, but now if I want to, I can open the attachment inside the browser. If I want to, I can open a GIF file also, and other type of images. As long as the browser can support it, it can be opened. For example, if I want to open the PDF file, I don't have to download it directly. I can just open it, read it if I want to, and if I'm interested, I can download it. But there are files that the browser cannot support. For example, a Word file cannot be opened on a browser. So what happens if I open this file? If I open this file, it tells me that it cannot be displayed and I have to download it instead. And don't worry, that function still works. If I click on it, the file is downloaded and I can view it in my computer instead. The same goes for the zip file. I can still download it and open it and work on it on my computer. So those were some of the main changes that were introduced in this update. Apart from these changes, there are small bug fixes and some tweaks that are done in the background. Thank you for watching.